everybody. Quiet, listen to me.
Right now,
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's showtime.
This is what it's all about.
Let's take it from here.
You're gonna dance until your feet fall off.
The new sensation of the nation, no doubt.
Make some noise out there! Would you do a little something for a little party music?
Are you guys gonna like kick it old school?
Let's get down to business.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grandest stage of them all in APW AllPrimeKingdom.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing.
We are live here in New Orleans, Caesars Superdome, for again one of APW's biggest shows of the year, All Prime Kingdom, and we're kicking it off with the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Who will be crowned the new and first ever IC champion? And maybe it'll be this man, a former Intercontinental champion. Randy Orton, a decorated veteran in this business, 20 plus years experience, and my God, I'd be lying if I was to say he's not listed as one of the favorites to win this whole entire match. I mean, his record in ladder matches is not that bad. He won the Money in the Bank title. He won the Money in the Bank briefcase back in 2013, and he also won and became unified world champion at TLC when he beat John Cena for both world and WWE world titles. Orton could be the favorite in this match. Now he also has 7 other competitors. This is Orton's, I believe, 3rd APW pay-per-view appearance. Made his debut October of 2024, competing for the first ever APW Undisputed Championship. But now he is here fighting to become the first ever APW Intercontinental Champion. This crowd here in New Orleans is on their feet for a living legend. And up next is someone who is in the makings of being everything and more of a legend. Kevin Owens busted into the scene of APW at APW's Final Destination back in November, teaming up with his tag team partner, his best friend, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's been out with an injury. He did post on Twitter earlier this week saying that he wishes Kevin Owens all well, and he hopes that he can leave New Orleans as the first Intercontinental Champion. We hope Sami Zayn gets well soon, but until then, Owens has the IC title on his sights. Last time we saw Owens, he went one-on-one against Braun Breaker on Live, where he took a loss, but also was the debut of a man who will also be competing in this match. But up next, well, Y2J Chris Jericho. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but having Y2J in APW is obviously a great thing. I know a lot of people's thoughts on him is not the greatest right now, but I personally am a huge Jericho fan. Made his debut at Slammiversary back in January or February. And now he is a former, I believe, 9-time IC champ, and so I would have the betting odds on him to become a 10-time Intercontinental champion. But this man, doesn't matter what number you use to describe him, because he is simply limitless. Keith Lee, this man truly, you'd be out of your mind not to put a betting number on this man. He is truly gifted in his natural ability. A big guy like him should not be able to move the way he does. Quite frankly, I am stunned by his movement. Everything he does in the ring is just 110% guaranteed. Keith Lee arriving in, I believe, his second APW pay-per-view appearance. He's been gone for a minute, but he's back. He defeated Austin Theory to qualify in this match. And now, it's time for the badass! And the dogs are barking here in New Orleans.
It's mine, motherfucker of game. What you heard is what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it.
Braun Breaker made his debut at APW WAFC Slammiversary, taking out MJF. We haven't even seen MJF since then, but he took out MJF with a devastating spear in just, I think, 9 seconds. And this is APW pay-per-view debut, in-ring pay-per-view debut. And now up next, a man who I believe has all the potential in the world to win this match. A-Town down all day, Austin Theory. Austin Theory debuted in the APW Royal Rumble match, had a pretty impressive showing, and then showed up at APW Final Destination, had a pretty impressive showing there, and now he could have the best showing of all time right here, right now, and become again the first IC champ. But this man has already made a showing in APW when he debuted. It was the only man that I've seen so far be able to knock Braun Breaker off of his feet and make him look small. As you see there, a 7-foot-tall Nigerian giant, and that's not even his exact height. He's like what? Almost 8. He's basically almost 8 feet tall. Okay, 8 feet tall. Like, that is absolutely unbelievable. This is him making his in-ring debut in APW and his pay-per-view in-ring debut. So this is big for Omos, as you see Breaker looking on in the distance, not forgetting what had happened to him all those weeks back on Live, which you could see exclusively on Instagram. And this man, the last man to qualify to get into this match, unscripted violence, absolutely hardcore, Jon Moxley. Moxley has had an interesting career here in APW. He was released earlier last year, not even featured on the show last year, and now 1 year later is on the show. It can make history. But now the bell has rung. Austin Theory eyeing Omos, so is Owens, and oh snap!
You fucked up.
Omos just like, Moxley with a chair, but it didn't even faze the Nigerian giant, and Omos grabs him by the throat and just throws him out like a like a rag doll. But look at there. Oh, it's there. Stunner. Oh, no. Jericho runs at Owens. Oh, pop up. Oh, my God. Code breaker. And a pounce. Sending him into the corner. And breaker. There. Spear. He's fired up. Omos has been knocked to his feet. And Orton, the Apex Predator. Look at the strike. Punt. Kick. Oh my God, an RKO to Lee. And RKO to Breaker, but no. Breaker pushes him off. And now just hoisting him up. And what? Oh, look at that ladder. Oh my God, just tosses him. Lawn darts him into the ladder. Owens. Oh, Owens! Beautiful maneuver. Sit-on drop kick. Owens now, the only man standing in this ring, could become alive to become champion, but Moxley just tosses Owens over the ropes, and now Moxley, the only man in the ring. He could climb the ladder. Oh, but Jericho, where did Jericho even come from? Just knocks him down with that ladder. And what the? Oh my God! Lion Salt with the ladder. And Jericho qualifies again in this match by defeating Moxley's homeboy, Eddie Kingston. Oh my God, he's already grabbing the belt. Oh my God, that was very close, but Austin Theory there to stop it. Theory grabbing Jericho. Oh my God, no. Oh my God! Theory landed hard on his head, and now Moxley. I think Moxley went for X-Plex, but Owens catches him, pump handle. Oh my Jesus Christ! Spikes him onto the apron. Now we move over to Keith Lee. Bro, Breaker. Lee just tosses Breaker onto the apron. And oh my Jesus! If he didn't move, I think he would have been caved in. Oh my God! The power and a frog splash. The power of Breaker. The high-flying technique of Owens. Theory. Now the only man standing in this ring, but Owens there. Catching him. Kick to the gut. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Stunner onto the ladder. And now, oh my God! Senton onto the ladder. Those men are looking at those ladders are strong enough. Owens went through it, but Breaker there. Oh my God! Breaker caught him into a spear. And wait, oh my God! Pounced by Lee and Moxley. Oh my God! Jumping knee strike and grabs him. Lee's too big, so he just hit the dirty deeds. Moxley, last man standing, only man standing. Climbing the ladder could be champ. Hard cam view, baby. And oh, this is something that you see in a horror film. It just tosses Moxley down to the ground. But Breaker there to stop Omos. And oh my God, he went for a strike. But Omos just grabs it by the gauntlet. And just looking for a chokes on the Breaker. Wait, what the hell is it? What the? Oh my God! Choke slam through the ladder to the outside. And Owens there though. Owens with some strikes delivered to the Nigerian Giant. And a super kick to the face. Look at Owens using that striking ability. Pop a powerbomb. Oh my God. Swatted like a fly. And Jericho with high flying. Almost catches him. Tossing Jericho to the outside. Oh my God. Jericho lands on Breaker. And oh yes, in the words of Booker T. Shuggy duggy quack quack. Oh yeah. Here we go. Big meaty man slapping meat. like he weighed nothing. The adrenaline rushing through his veins. Moonsault! Wait, oh look at that. Theory from out of nowhere. Rolling blockbuster connects, taking down the big man. Theory back in the action. And what the hell? Oh! Almost just landing onto Theory. Theory may be out. I think Theory should just stay down. No, don't even move, kid. Lee now getting up and almost hoisting him up. Not many makers that they've done that. And oh my God, Orton from out of nowhere, an RKO. An RKO from out of nowhere, and an RKO to Keith. But Keith learned from his mistakes. Don't trust the Viper. But Orton drops down the ropes and sends Lee to the outside. Wait, Owens out of nowhere? Oh, huge lariat just knocks down Orton. So sorry. That's what I missed as I done commentary. Gonna make a few mistakes there, but yeah, stick with me here. And now Owens could be looking for a reverse stunner from the top rope. We all know Orton has spinal issues. This could make the worst. Oh, huge knee strike. Owens tried to go out to the ring, but Orton caught it with the veteran instincts that he has. And now this is what we call, well, let's just say, vintage Orton on display. Wait, oh, Moxley there. Moxley has that dog collar choke on Orton. I guess we can only see if he will get out. And now, look at this though. Theory trying to climb that small ass lat. I don't know what goes through that man's mind. But Jericho catches him up there. And what the hell? No way. There is no freaking way. Hey, walls of Jericho. A ladder of Jericho, I guess you could say. By Jericho. And oh, Breaker there to catch Jericho. Jesus Christ, what a cutter. A cutter I think Orton would be proud of if he was able to see. But oh, just sends him and himself, sends Moxley and himself over the top rope and letting on that ladder. I wonder who got the worst of that. Breaker sticking a ladder in the corner now, looking at Theory. Theory might want to move out of there. And oh my God, hoisting up him. And what the hey! A move from his childhood hero, John Cena, but almost just. I don't know what's gonna put this man down. Oh, he went for a juice effect, but just catches him into a rear naked. Has him in a transmission, a red rum. But oh my God, Orton! Oh my God, and a super RKO, and a senton from Owens in a stunner. Oh! And now Lee pounce. He just got folded up like he was on O Block. And oh my God, wait, Breaker with her spear, but Lee catches him limitless bomb. And Breaker didn't even face the man. Picks him up. Look at the strength. Steiner recliner. The freaks are live. And Breaker now looks at Omos. Just tosses him over like these three men with an unremarkable set of strength. And now Breaker running for the ropes, running to break. Oh my God, spear! Breaker is on fire, but oh, it's there. And so is Orton. And Jericho as well. All really quick trying to gang up on Breaker. I think they must know that Breaker is a huge target that they have to get out of this ring if they want to really win this match. The biggest target is already out. Two of the biggest targets, but Moxley is a flying target as he takes down everyone in front of him. Orton, Jericho, Breaker, Owens, Omos, Lee, Theory, all of them down and out. And this This right here is Moxley's chance. Mox is gonna make history. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Oh yes! Austin Theory has made history. It is the new and first Intercontinental Champion. We will be popping bottles and champagne, baby.
Mox, don't beat yourself up about it. It's just one minor setback. I know you can come back from this.
Yeah, right,
The hell did you say, fat ass?
He ain't worth
Nah,
it.
because he wants to run his mouth.
Mox.
Just speaking the truth, you drunk slob.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw what just transpired right there. That was after the Intercontinental Championship match. Thank you so much to General Manager Ted DiBiase for stopping that. But it is now time for us to get back to the action, as it's time for a dream match. 20 years in the making. Bryan Danielson and Nigel McGinness. If you can hear this crowd, it is unbelievable. They are chanting, "You suck," at the top of your lungs. A man who was once loved by the APW community is now become the most hated individual. Bryan Danielson, this new Danielson, this American Dragon version of him, all began at WAFC and APW Slammiversary, where he sadly took a loss to LA Knight, and then Nigel McGinness made his long-awaited APW debut. As you can see, Danielson wearing new gear, a Nigel McGinness t-shirt, and the Ring of Honor World Championship. And I'm not sure if he's borrowing that from the company, because if so, I don't need any fines coming in. But Danielson, I don't know what's happened to Danielson. It just seems like this is way more than just what it appears to be. He's had a tough few months. He lost to King Melo. He came second in the Royal Rumble to his best friend, or not sure they're still friends, CM Punk, and he just saw his arch enemy Nigel McGinness, after he took another loss to LA Knight at Slammiversary. He must have not been in the right headspace, because everything that Danielson's been doing just does not make any sense to me. But hopefully Danielson can lock in. It probably produces a really great match against a man who we all love and know. This right here is Nigel McGinness, a man with years of experience in this very sport, a man who carried Ring of Honor on his shoulders for many, many years, a man who have went to battle, to war with the man that he is about to face here tonight, making his APW in-ring debut. I would say the Ring of Honor wrestler, Nigel McGinness. From Nigel's point of view, all he wanted to do was meet an old friend, say hi, say hello, just catch up with them. But for the Dragon, it seemed a lot more than just that. But now, for the first time in many, many years, these two are ready to face off. For the first time, though, in APW. Mike Baldwin rings the bell, and Danielson just throwing the Nigel McGinness t-shirt in the center of the ring. I remember Danielson making Nigel bloody all over that t-shirt. Now it's time for these two men to square up, possibly like a lockup, but Nigel looking down at his t-shirt. Danielson possibly talking trash, telling him to bring it. Nigel is still looking. Oh my God, that went a right. What a right by Nigel. Sweeping Danielson off his feet. And now picks up the shirt and throws it at the Dragon. And a huge uppercut to the chin, knocking and probably stunning the Dragon. Look at the Dragon, and Nigel playing a little bit of mind games, trying to welcome him back in the ring. Does not see he's gonna take it, but putting up the two. The peace sign. Nigel McGinness is everything but peace. I will tell you that. You watch his own Ring of Honor matches, you will know. Man was a very dangerous man. Let's say that still man is still in here tonight. And now, both men calling a little tie up. Danielson does have the advantage here. He's been here a little bit longer than Nigel. He's been wrestling for a little bit more years than Nigel. Nigel had to take an absence to the ring due to a related injury or a related cause, and now Danielson just takes it down. But Nigel with a head scissors. Does not look like he's missed a step so far, and he's got a little bit of a workout, and that's important. That's important to do during a wrestling match. A little bit of a workout. And now, Danielson, I don't know what could Danielson be looking for. Danielson, again, has had a bad couple of months. I mean, he first lost the U.S. title on APW's return show. or not cover. Lost the U.S. title at our return show. Then loses his chance to win it back at the Rumble. Gets second in the Royal Rumble. Loses his chance to main event on Prime Kingdom against King Melo. Loses to LA Knight. Doesn't know what his future could look like. And then goes face to face with a man who's hated him for years. And then has a last second chance to get on the Mania card without having to face that man. And loses due to this very man. Danielson has had a very stressful couple of months. I don't know how he's still pulling through. But Nigel, on the other hand, is fresh. He's new. He always have a sharp mind because he's currently dominating right now with an ankle lock cinched in the dragon. And now just kicking him towards the turnbuckle. Kick to the chest. Again, Danielson, look at this gear. Different gear, different layout. That's what we know. Black kick pads, black knee pads, all red trunks. I don't know what this is not the same Danielson. Look at this though. Danielson, vintage Danielson on display. Oh my God. Nigel saw that one coming. See, these two are wrestling so much. Just knew that was gonna happen. Danielson looking at Nigel with a lariat. Oh, beautiful back crusher, and then just a flatliner going to the pin. Is that all for the Dragon? I cannot believe so. Danielson, a very well experienced wrestler, great techniques, great sense of offense when it comes to the in-ring. Danielson again taking advantage with a headlock cinched in. This is Danielson's second APW AllPrimeKingdom match. Last year, he won and became the first ever, became one half of the first ever APW Tag Team Champs. This is Nigel's in-ring debut, and APW just tosses Danielson over the ropes to the outside. And Nigel climbing up the ropes. What could we be looking for? At the top, jumping lariat. Jesus Christ. Down to the floor. Did you hear the sound that made when his arm just hit his chest? Nasty looking, nasty sounding as well. Tossing Danielson into the corner is Nigel. Huge uppercut to the chin. Now running off the turnbuckle. That's vintage Nigel for ya. And Danielson catching Nigel in display. German suplex. I thought it was an American though. And now Nigel though rolling through. Oh my God. Here it is. Jawbreaker. No. Danielson ducks it. Danielson now running off the ropes himself. Psycho knee. Psycho knee by Danielson. Laying out Nigel. And this could be on now, but doesn't look like Danielson is in any rush to make the pin. Now, this is where it all comes down to. Danielson is being cocky. He's being arrogant. Nigel caught this out. Come on. Come on, Danielson. Come on, Danielson. Danielson, you have a daughter and a wife who are watching this show. What the hell's the matter with you? I'm just trying to climb up. See, Nigel already said this before. Nigel said that Danielson has been just losing it lately. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. Beautiful Northern Lights by Nigel. Looks like what Nigel said is true. Danielson is confusing confidence for cockiness. And what the, oh my God, it's stretching out the arm of Danielson, the Rings of Saturn arm. What the, Jesus Christ, he's just railing on that arm. And oh my God, I mean, he just snapped the arm of Dragon. Danielson gripping that arm. Nigel not looking at us, saying whatever to what he's about to do next. Psycho knee! What the hell? And he doesn't make the pin either. He looks at him. Oh, snap! Danielson's about to see how it feels. Nigel. Oh, Nigel Nigel looked to kick his head in, but look at this now. Danielson with an STF cinched in. A move of the returning legend John Cena, who will be showing up on APW Live after All Prime Kingdom. Nigel trying to get to the ropes, but Danielson grabs the arm and puts in a lapel lock. Danielson needs this win bad to maintain his goddamn mindset. And now Danielson trying to get that foot before Nigel can get it there. And he somehow was able to reach it. Has the foot and both arms locked. Nigel may have to call it quits. Well, oh my God, look at this though. Danielson, both shoulders down. Oh, Nigel. Imagine how said that would have been Nigel's first loss to that. And oh my God, what a roundhouse kick to the ear of Nigel McGinness. But Danielson now climbing up to the ropes. Also looking for that flying goat headbutt. But Nigel getting up at the right time and just pushing Danielson, dropping him on his yes jewels. And oh my God, Nigel McGinness with Danielson at the top rope. Jesus Christ! A top rope superplex. And now Nigel looking at a down Danielson. Oh, what a running, spinning elbow. Uppercut, sorry, I said elbow. That was our mistake. But now Nigel grabbing Danielson. What could he be looking for now? Possibly power driver, but Danielson tossing him over, landing directly onto his back on that hard ground on the outside. But now Danielson looking at Nigel running off the ropes. A dragon's going flying. Tossing Nigel back in the ring. After getting back up to his feet, Danielson at the top rope, looking for a huge drop kick, sending Nigel down to the ground. But I think Danielson may have hurt himself, may have hurt his neck. You know, the forward injuries that man has. Hope he's okay. This man was playing us like a fiddle. And now, running to Nigel, huge drop kick to the corner, left on his neck there, but doesn't even face the man. He does not care. He just wants to beat Nigel's ass and get a victory. And another drop kick to Nigel. Oh, but I don't think Danielson knows this. Nigel's quickly in pursuit. Oh my God, vintage Danielson on display. That's the lariat. Is Danielson. Nigel now running off the ropes. What the hell could he be looking for? Jawbreaker! Starts him inside out! Is that all? No! Nigel McGinness nearly snuck one out. What a match these two men are having. Putting it all on the line right now. These men have already passed the 10-minute mark set for this match. This match has a 20-minute time limit. And now Nigel grabbing Danielson. Oh, could we be looking for Crossroads, possibly? Oh, wait. Oh, he could be looking for the setup to the Tower of London. The Queen. Oh, never mind. Danielson grabs Nigel himself. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. The Tower of London. The White House, because he's from Washington. If you know, you know. And now, oh my God. Oh, Nigel. I thought that was it. I seriously thought that was it. Nigel grabs from the rope at the last second. If Danielson didn't take that few extra seconds to get his wherewithal, possibly he could have won this match. Oh, Danielson gets a huge right to the jaw. Nigel right there. Oh, kick to the back. Jesus Christ. And a huge clothesline to the chest. Hoisting up Danielson. is Nigel. What can we do for now? Snake Eyes? Oh, never mind. Danielson. What the? Jesus Christ! Frankensteiner! Or sorry, a Poison Rana. And now, Danielson, Psycho knee! A second Psycho knee! Is this all? 2? No! A Poison Rana into a second Psycho knee from Danielson. Nearly putting away Nigel McGinness. These guys nearly hitting the 15-minute mark. Wow. These men putting it all on the line. For Nigel, this is just him trying to make an impact. For Dale, so this is him trying to rewrite a wrong many, many years ago, trying to let people know that he is better than Nigel. Then taking off his hairband, putting it onto his wrist. And now grabbing the hands of Nigel and just stomping his head into the ground. Jesus Christ, Danielson. This is hard to watch it. More stomps to the face. Nigel was just defenseless here. And now cinching in a LaBelle lock. And do you hear this crowd just booing? Like, this is unbelievable. For the past few months, Davison's been a crowd favorite, and he feels like he's in the right. Just keeping this lock in. Look at the strength of Nigel. Nigel picked him up, but Danielson raked the eyes, and Mike didn't even see. Mike, he raked the eyes. Mike, oh my God, Psycho knee again, and that is what? Nigel! Oh! That's it. That is... What? I might lose my voice in this match! Danielson, a third Psycho! No! A lariat! Turning him inside out! I'll have it out suplex! Nigel! In his element! Has him! DDT! Twisting DDT! Puts him onto the top rope! What could he be looking for here? Oh my Jesus Christ! From all the way up there! But Danielson, counter! Oh my God! Danielson counter! Another Psycho knee! Oh, Larry! Oh, what the? A lariat into a Psycho knee! And a Psycho knee by Nigel! Danielson, no! Jawbreaker! I am going to lose my voice commentating this absolute insane madness that we are watching here. This crowd is on their feet. They're chanting. They're pumped up. They cannot believe what they are watching here and right now. Both men throwing strikes to one another. And does not seem like it's going to stop anytime soon. Nigel and doesn't pick each other up. Oh my God, what a headbutt by Nigel. But Danielson with a headbutt of his own. Somebody Bruce Danielson may have cut him open, I don't know. Both men now simultaneously getting back up to their feet. Nigel in the corner. Danielson running at him. What the? Oh my God, look at that maneuver. Sending him back. But Danielson, oh, what a roundhouse kick. But oh, I think he took his ankle. The ankle. That's the ankle. That Nigel McGinness hit the lariat on. Nigel now sees. This could be his opening. Chop block. And now going after the knee. And now has it in. It's cinched in deep. Will the Dragon be able to get out of it? And now kicking him in the face is Nigel. But Danielson trying to kick Nigel in the face, but Danielson found, and now sharpshooter's been applied. Sharpshooter's applied. He has it in. Danielson may be forced to tap, something he's never done in APW. And now has it in a cloverleaf submission. Knee on the back, applied pressure. And now an STF. Now an STF cinched in. Nigel trying anything he can. And now Danielson's about to get to the rope, but Nigel catches it. Puts it back. And this time, a low battle lock. Come on, Nigel! Come on, Nigel! Make him tap! He now grabs the other arm, and rings of Saturns applied! Will Danielson tap out? Will Danielson survive? The pain, the agony! Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to announce this, but the 20-minute time limit set for this match has sadly expired, leaving this match to end in a draw. This crowd is not happy about it. Here's the replay. Look at that. Just a top rope superplex. We're looking at every single thing, every important thing that's happened in this matchup. Sad to hear this match end in a draw, but these two men put their bodies on the line to give the fans nothing but greatness. I am highly entertained by what transpired here. What a phenomenal match between two phenomenal wrestlers, and AJ Styles ain't even included. Many times I thought this match was over. Right here was a perfect example. I thought it was truly over. Another example, the third Busaiku knee connected in this match, but Nigel kicking out at one. Absolutely unbelievable. The crowd could not believe it. Mike Bowler couldn't believe it. And neither could Danielson. And especially right here, nobody could believe it. A true zombie on display. But here's what changed it all. Danielson went for a roundhouse. Nigel attacked that leg earlier. As you can see, attacking it now. And this is what changed it all. So looks like he just ended our replay. Oh, yeah, baby! 2 more minutes! Come on, Danielson! You know you want this! You know you want it bad! What will Danielson choose? This crowd has an answer. Come on, Danielson. You want this. You want to beat him. This is your chance. But, come on. Danielson leaving like a coward. He started the fire. He just can't be man enough to put out the flames. What an incredible match. But we'll be right back with our upcoming contest after this huge announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it correct. Live in the nation's capital of entertainment, Las Vegas, WAFC and APW will come back together to bring you Fyter Fest 3 exclusively on WAFC's YouTube channel. We don't have an official release date, but all you have to know is that it will premiere live this summer, baby. But it's time to head back into All Prime Kingdom, where it's now time for the triple threat match to declare who will be the APW World Champion between LA Knight, Seth Rollins, and Absolute Ricky Starks.
Welcome to the revolution.
Ricky Starks, a New Orleans native. This crowd is on their feet for the Absolute. Ricky Starks has had an interesting career here. Made his debut planning to face Johnny Gargano for the APW World title at Blood and Guts, but instead plans changed. And then he went down to the lower card scene, had an amazing match with Andrade at the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble had a pretty impressive showing. And then at WFC and APW Summerversary, he then attacked LA Knight, staking his claim to go after the belt. Sadly, he does not get the one-on-one match that he planned on getting. What an amazing entrance, but he will get that chance to become APW World Champion in his native home of New Orleans. Ricky Starks just taking this, and I guess you could say that Ricky is a saint. If you know, you know. Starks is on fire right now. But here is a man who's been on fire ever since returning. Seth Rollins, who, this is all perfect. Seth Rollins was meant to face Johnny Gargano at Blood and Guts, but sustained a knee injury which took him out, and Ricky Starks was the man to replace him. So he never truly got his match against Gargano or for the world title. He faced LA Knight on Live, episode 31, but Ricky Starks came in, attacked Seth, attacked Knight, and the match ended a disqualification. But this is Seth's chance, a triple threat match. Starks Knight right in front of him. Doesn't matter who he pins, doesn't matter what weapons are used, he will be able to become world champion. champion for the first time in APW history and possibly be one step closer to being a Grand Slam champ. Seth letting this crowd sing his song. It's amazing to have Seth back. It's been a minute since we've seen him on pay-per-view wrestling. He's waiting to be on live episodes. He's been wrestling on every live episode, matter of fact. Trying to get his mojo back. But speaking of mojo, yeah! This man has been on fire ever since appearing in APW. Since match all correlates perfectly. This man defeated Gargano in his return match to APW and became the APW World Champion in 14 seconds. Seth Rollins was meant to face Gargano. Ricky Starks was meant to face Gargano. And then Knight defeats Gargano. So they both don't even get their shots. And now, though, both men get their chance to face Knight for the APW World Championship on the grandest stage at APW AllPrimeKingdom. Our referee Mike Baldwin holding up the prestige APW World title held by many men. LA Knight walking into this show has a championship record of 153 days, the longest reign for an APW World Champion. And now Seth and Knight both going at it early on. There is no sense of remorse between these two men. Now Stark in his back, double spear! Could it be in here? Knight managing to shut her up, but will Seth do the same? No. So that's the scary thing for a champion in these kind of matches. He doesn't even have to be pinned to lose his belt. And now starts beautiful picture perfect drop kick to the face of Seth. And now, oh, look at this. Tornado DDT. Spiking Seth Rollins. Runs tonight. Beautiful drop kick. Taking down both men. Starks is on fire right now. And now springboard cross body. Starks on fire right now, knowing that this is his chance to become world champion APW. Looking for the Rochambeau, but no. Seth managing to overpower him, and now flings him into the corner. Knight getting back inside the ring, looking at Seth Rollins DDT position, and a connect, spikes him on top of his head. Grabbing Seth Rollins by the back and just throws him down. Simple but effective is LA Knight as a whole. You may think he's a basic wrestler, but guess what? He gets the results that he likes to get. But Seth Rollins, though, getting a result that Knight might not like as he hits a sling blade. Lariat sending Knight over the top rope. And now Rollins suicide dive to Starks. And now grabs Knight's jacket, putting it on. That's the mind games of Seth. Suicide dive now to Knight. Starks in the ring. Knight, oh my God, just throws Starks onto Knight is Seth. And Seth is on fire right here, right now. Tope con Hilo. Rollins is on fire! And this crowd just singing the Visionaires' song. But there's Knight though, hoisting up the Visionaire. Because we're looking for an air raid bomb, but instead Rollins rolls him over. Rollins now flips himself over. Super kick, no. Knight catches him. BFT incoming. No. Seth manages to get out of it. Seth kick to the gut. And now hoisting both arms, underhook position. Pedigree. No. Knight. Look at the strength of Knight just walking with him on his back. But Seth catches him. Starks, no. Grabbing Seth out of the ring. Hard cam angle that we see right here. Throwing Starks. Knight now and Seth both with a leapfrog. Starks jumping over. Knight just flinging Starks out of the ring. Now Seth getting grabbed by Knight, but Seth looks like he was playing with Knight. Beautiful. Spinning Itsuguri. And now, stop! No! We have now hit that hour mark for All Prime Kingdom. What an amazing show so far. But Knight, lifts up Seth Rollins. Military press slap position. And drops him right on the tempo. And Knight, looking for that patented springboard moonsault, hasn't been able to hit it at all. And don't think we will ever see him do so. And now Seth grabbing the champ, hoisting him up. Buckle bomb! And coming super kick to the chin. Knight down, Seth climbing the ropes. Copy looking for the move that he can never hit. Will he hit it this time? Yes, he does. Phoenix Splash connects, but Starks frog elbow. Froggy bow, is that on? No. Knight quickly there to break it up. Knows he loses his belt at any given moment, and now laying in these stomps and the crowd chanting one word, 4 letters, yeah. Knight running off the ropes, huge knee smash into the corner. Now Knight, look at this cross, looking for tornado DDT of his own, but Seth Rollins catches him and spinning forearm. But there's Starks and Seth teaming up together. Both with a belly bag suplex to him. But look at this still. Seth Rollins rolling up Starks. Is that on? No. Seth running at Knight with that huge forearm. And Starks back. Is that all? Wait, stop. Knight. Knight's gonna steal it. Knight's gonna steal it. BFT. Count it. No! Knight almost barely just retained the title due to assistance over the BFT, but Starks catches him. Hard cap side. Crossroads. 1 away. Seth Rollins frog splash. But Seth gets caught by Starks. Row, Sham. No, he went for the cold red like he did on live. Starks catches him. No. Row, Sham, bow. New champ. No. Knight catches him, but Starks reverses. Flings him into the ring post. This is his chance once again. Spear. Oh no, Seth Rollins flips him on over. Stop. But Knight in the equation. BFT connects, but Starks with a spear. And every man is down. These 3 men putting it all on the line. Starks though climbing up the top rope, but Seth there to beat him. superplex, but Knight gets up as well. No way. No freaking way. You are out of your mind. Holy Knight flings Seth flings starts. All 3 men slowly getting back into the feet. But Knight grabs Seth, looking for that burning camera maneuver. Could end it all here. But Seth catches himself. Pedigree. Beautiful counter. New world champ. No. Knight still staying in it, but Starks. Oh, Starks was looking for something huge there. But Seth. Oh, Seth went for the ripcord knee. But Starks catches him and looking for him. Death Valley driver into the corner. Oh, Knight's there. Knight picks him up. Huge body press slam. And Knight middle rope. I think we know what's next. Elbow connects. And now Knight has 2 options. Either Starks or Seth, both men are onto the feet. So for Seth, but Starks, Seth reversed, but Starks catches Knight. Oh my God, Rochambeau! No, Knight gets out of it. Super kick by Seth, and it's a Gary to Knight. Ross is on fire. Coming for a finish match again, but Starks getting right back out to his feet. Rochambeau incoming, but Knight BST! That's it! And Knight retains his title through the skin of his teeth. LA Knight gets to continue on his long record of APW World Champion, surpassing Gargano, Edge, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Andrade. All of those guys he has surpassed as world champ. What the hell just happened? What a crazy thing we just witnessed. Malachi Black is back, but with the news earlier this week of Johnny Gargano and Triple H being canceled due to Triple H not being medically cleared, the match has been pushed back to summer 2025, when it will be Johnny Gargano versus Triple H. Same match stipulation, only this time in Las Vegas on Fyter Fest. The second match announced for Fyter Fest, this time on APW side, but over on WAFC side. A match that was announced on the premiere episode of WAFC Dynamite. A triple threat match between Edge, Styles, and Orton for the WAFC World Championship. Months and months building up to this match. Edge returned, defeating Swerve Strickland. Styles feels like he is owed a rematch for his title, and Orton, just the man, just for it. And here it is, the official theme for the WFC and APW Fyter Fest. The weekend brings you Dancing in the Flames. But up next, a match that might go up in flames. The Anarchy in the arena. Team AJ Styles versus Team Super Click. This whole feud began at October during the Royal Rumble. Cole and the Bucks turned their backs on Styles Styles, with no one to go to, he had burnt so many bridges over the years. With this new attitude, he had no one else to go to. He was by himself. It's Cole somehow had all the strings pulled, had the Bucks, had his best friend Roderick Strong, and somehow had this man in his back pocket. And speak of the devil, the man who believes that Styles is going a little bit too soft, who believes that, well, he should have been the one in charge of the Bullet Club. Hangman looking up at the Super Click. This is like he really seems like he just wants to be on his own. I don't know, man. There's been a lot of tensions I've been seeing between Hangman and Cole backstage. I'll try to see if we can pull the footage up, but there it is. The stare down between these. Like, these are two men who believe that they should be leaders, clashing heads. This is like two alpha males deciding who is better. But tonight only depends on this. And I also have a huge announcement after Cole does his signature boom. The winning team will become the new APW Tag Team Champions. So if the Super Click wins, then the Bucks are the new tag champs. But if Team Styles wins, then the Best Friends are the new tag champs. I love when he does this. So the stakes for this match are even higher than before. Who will leave as the new APW tag champs? We've been missing a tag champ since Roman Reigns left us for Hollywood and Moxley chose to forfeit them for a spot in the Intercontinental Championship match. We saw how that went, didn't really go the best. And speaking of tag teams, a new tag team in APW made their debut at APW-X NGPW collab show during the Christmas season. The Best Friends, sort of like me and WAFC, here in APW had their debut match on live episode 32 where they lost to the Bucks due to Hangman Adam Page. But they're making their pay-per-view in-ring debut together as a team, as friends should. But here is a man with a very interesting career in APW. The Prince, Finn Balor, debuted 2 years ago in APW at the premiere episode of APW Collision, very, very long time ago. Was then released a few months later when the venture out and do other things, return to the Japan circuit. And here at APW, we told him that he is always welcome back. He can always come back if needed. And that door was still wide open. And that's why this man chose to open that door even further, to bring him back in and help him take down the Super Click. AJ Styles, I would say one of the aces of APW, the first ever APW World Champion. Made it at the first All Prime Kingdom. He was the first man to appear on every pay-per-view show until he took an 8-month absence. Came back looking better than ever. And is now ready to go face-to-face with a man that he considered his brother, family to him. In one of APW's most dangerous matchups. But they go into this match without a fifth man. As you see Cole's talking about it, there's no fifth man for Team Styles. We have to go into this by themselves. Switchblade Jay White. is... Yeah! What a surprise! What an ace to have up their sleeve! Switchblade has arrived in APW! Going face to face with Hager. This cannot be what Cole expected! The match is all set, and oh! Jay White! Blade Runner! And now, Steve Styles taking out the Super Click. Jay White doesn't want to waste any time. He wants to get straight into this. Look at this team. Best friends. Balor, Styles, White. And oh, look at this. Styles and Balor. Styles, what a maneuver. And Balor. Both men taking flight. And now in the ring, Chipperetta looks at Matt Jackson spear. And Chuck there, Senton. White there as well. Nate doesn't get thrown back inside the ring by Styles. And look at this. You're a Nagi, I'm not a Nagi, you're a Nagi. And outside the ring, Styles with a steel chair to Cole. But oh, Roddy, well, right there. But there is Finn as well. Throws Roddy into the tag. He drops it down his neck. And now Styles has Cole. Look at the about to take a venture to our backstage area. And God, these guys just back here trying to have no more conversations.
What the hell are you looking at? Get the fuck out!
Oh. And everybody leaves but Kyle O'Reilly.
Help your boy out. Go ahead, help. I dare you. I double dare you.
But there's Hangman. Hangman followed Cole and Styles. Kyle O'Reilly, a friend, a known friend of Adam Cole's. And after smashing his head into the ground, Cole has him in position, just tosses him at our wall. It's sudden Hangman. A 2-on-1 assault. Now, St. Paul the kiss. Oh! Miscommunication. Cole accidentally super kicks Hangman. Gets Stutzman out the way. And now Cole running out. And oh! And oh! Both men, bang! And oh my Jesus! Basically decapitated the man. But back in the ring, Roderick taking out Trent. And oh, Nick Jackson also taking out Trent. Oh, and Chuck Taylor tried to take out Nick, but Matt Jackson was there. The 3-on-1 event is proving to be too much for the best friends. And look at this beautiful moonsault taking out Trent. But right now on the outside, the Bucks, considered possibly the greatest tag team of all time, Tiger Bomb into the Lion Timer. Now, the rules to this match. The match is not in until the team captain of their team says that it's over. And Cole's nowhere near, Styles is nowhere near, so we don't know. And what the hell? Stop! Oh my God! Balor just throws Nick onto the ladders, and Trent drops Matt on his neck on the outside in the ring though. Oh, beautiful. It's a good to the side. But Roderick Strong, huge jumping knee strike. You talk about Jay White being an ace up Team Styles sleeve, but Roderick Strong is the ace up Team Super Click's sleeve. A truly gifted professional wrestler. But now, I think they're outside of the building. What the heck? And Styles, wait for Styles clash. Oh, but look at that. Flips him over. Oh, big boot. Styles thought he had it. They're outside. What the? How did they even get out there that quick? How does security even let them out? And oh my God. No. See, this is getting too far. Oh, look there. Jay White's there. And face plant into the ground. And super kick though by Cole. Looks at Styles. And oh, last shot. Move on over to Hangman and White again. Hangman with that lariat. But Jay White caught him. But Hangman this time well scouted. Bicycle kick. And Hanger hoisting up White. Dead-eye! What a sequence. Now back into the ring. Strong. Tearing the ring mat. What's he looking for here now? Looking for End of Heartache? No, Balor counters. Balor counters it. Oh my God, he's looking for 1960. But the Bucks swoop in and hit a super kick. A double super kick. And oh my Jesus Christ. Styles is back, but he doesn't look like he knows where he's at. And there's Hangman. Adam Page with bat in hand, just dragging Styles by his hair. And the Bucks tying up Balor. Super Click has the advantage right now. Oh my God, no. Don't tell us you're thinking what I think you're thinking of. They're going to bash Balor's head in. But it's for Chuck Taylor's defensive. He's just grabbing him. But look at this. Trent trying to help. But no. Trent taking down Matt. But oh. Cole with the steel chair to the back. And don't. Oh my God. A pile driver. Spiking Trent into the canvas, the pure canvas. No mat there. And oh my God, still chair to the back. The spine of Chuck. And Balor, defenseless, just have to watch that happen. And oh my, stop. Cole, Styles is in it. Styles is in this match. Like I said, this match does not end until the team captain decides to end it. Decides to call it quits, and Cole just has a Steiner submission move in. Camel clutch. And now the Bucks, what are they looking for? Stops in their tracks. And just toying with them. Piece of crap is what I think they are. Hager on the outside,
on,
just
AJ,
with the
just
bat.
Fuck you.
Oh! Cole told Styles to give up, but Styles told him just what he wanted.
Get the matches and lighter fluid.
What? What did you just say?
Don't you ever question me. Who the hell do you think you are?
Cole's losing it. Cole is losing it. What the hell is going on right now? Cole may have lost too much blood. Matt trying to reason with him. Wait, but Chuck Taylor there. Awful waffle. And Styles, burning hammer. And look at that. Oh, here for a sick kick. But Styles catches him. Styles clash. And Trent, Blue Psycho knee to Hager. And oh my God, Chuck and Trent, you gotta give the people what they want. And look at this. Oh, Nick ran after both, but got hit with a double clothesline. Trent going Chuck goes to the top rope. And oh my God, here it is. Crunchy incoming. But Hager puts a lariat. And now Trent and oh my God, where did it come from? Trent Hager on his neck onto that steel. Grabs Matt. Blade Runner. And now a coup de grace by Balor. The super click is down. And Cole trying to run away, but Styles there, following in pursuit. But a punch to the side of the head of Styles, but a Pele kick. But a last shot to the back of the neck. It's a two-team captains. The match either ends when either Styles or Cole calls it quits, or they're both just too incapacitated to even answer. And oh, low blow by Styles! And pushes out of the, oh my God! Styles up top, looking at a down Cole! What could he be looking for? What could he even be thinking of? What is he looking for? No way. No! Spiral top! My Baldwin is now to check out the scene! Styles is getting up first. That's it. Cole doesn't even know where he's at. The match is over, and Team Styles wins. Team Styles wins, defeats the Super Click. What a insane, dangerously crazy match we just seen here tonight. Styles able to get rid of his demons and put them down for good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, it will be time for the main event. And previously announced on APW's Instagram page, John Cena will return to APW on the live after our Prime Kingdom in Ontario, California. But so will the icon Sting returns also on APW Live after all Prime Kingdom. 2 huge returns for the rest of the card will be announced later this week on Instagram. But it is now time for the match everyone has been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, as you already saw, I'm standing in the ring next to Ted DiBiase and our referee Mike Baldwin. Possibly one of, if not our biggest match in the company's history. On one side, you have a nearly 30 year veteran. On the other, a man who Punk believes has been lucky, but a man to me that shows all the natural skill and talent and ability to be named the best in the world. This match has huge stakes on the line, not just the APW Undisputed Championship, but the fact that this could possibly be CM Punk's last professional wrestling match. Punk taking it in with these fans. He knows what's on the line. The APW Undisputed Championship is important to him. That's all he's wanted. He's a former APW World Champion, but has the shortest reign of just 2 minutes and 12 seconds due to the fact of getting cashed in on by the Rated R superstar Edge. He lost his title at the Royal Rumble. He got a second chance to win it at the Royal Rumble. And now, for the first time ever, he appears on All Prime Kingdom, ready for action, ready to rewrite a wrong, and ready to show not just New Orleans, but the world why he is the best in it.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall.
This man, champion for 243 days. The longest championship reign in all of APW's history. Won the belt back in October on our return show. Defeating Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and pinning the man that he is about to go to war with now, CM Punk.
Swing the ox when I rumble, show your ass with my gun. Gotta tip a nigga, go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me, get clapped and lose your legs. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shit.
The following contest is for the APW Undisputed Championship and is the Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighs in at 226 pounds. He is the best in the world, CM Punk. And now, introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts. He weighs in at 210 pounds. He is
Melo. I'm now back at my commentary table. General Manager Ted DiBiase hoisting up the APW Undisputed Championship. This is how important the match is. This is how important this match is. This determines the fate and future of APW. Will Melo continue on his 243-day reign, or will CM Punk get to rewrite a wrong and begin his era of champ? This crowd on their feet, they know what's about to happen. Both men batting heads. They know how important this match is. The crowd is riled up, and so am I. Carmelo Hayes, King Melo, this man has defeated a plethora of talent as world champion. I just named a few: Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Bryan Danielson, and the man that he's in the ring right now, CM Punk. 5 people, 5 future Hall of Famers, 5 guaranteed legends in this business, and that man, King Melo, has defeated them all. And now Melo and Punk, a little bit of routes, and now Melo, deep arm drop suplex, taking down Punk, and Melo just slowing it down. Side headlock applied. Punk, an APW, interesting career. Debuted 2 years ago in his hometown of Chicago, Illinois at Blood and Guts. Made it clear what he was going after, the APW World title, which Reigns had. He defeated Reigns at the Royal Rumble. Edge, though, cashed in chip, caused Punk to lose. Punk went down a downward spiral, was gone for a very long time, returned in the summer last year. And then APW had to leave for a quick absence, came back, fought to become the first undisputed champion, lost, wins the Royal Rumble by defeating his former, or still current, best friend. Melo now with a roll-up. Could be it too. No way. Oh my god, that was almost it. But Punk, possibly could end the match on his own. No, but Punk looking for the Anaconda Vice. Could be all she wrote. Punk has been a world champion in every company he has been in. Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE, and APW. Could this be the chance, though, where he becomes the first ever professional wrestler in APW to win the world title and undisputed title? Jumping lariat takes down Punk, drops onto the hardest part of the ring if you don't know already. Now Melo looking at Punk, looking for a dive, but no. Punk moves back and just sweeps the leg. Face first goes Melo. Punk now climbing up the apron and diving lariat, taking down Melo. Covers him 1, 2, and no. These two, two of APW's best that we have. Punk throws Carmelo into the corner and now runs into the corner. He went for that patented knee strike, but Melo moves out the way and now climbs up the middle rope, jumps over, rolls him over for a pin. Is that all two? No. Punk manages to get the shoulder up, but now he gets a pinfall of his own. But Melo kicks out of that. Punk has him for GTS. Is this gonna be it? Oh no. Melo reaching, thrill enough to get to the outside, and a huge, oh my god, a bunch of shot in the cheek. But Melo, trying to climb up the rope quick enough, but Punk catches him. It's a punch of his own. Now he's climbing up the rope with Melo. What could he be looking for here? Frankensteiner and a shining wizard by Punk to Melo. Is that all? No. Punk off the ropes now, but Melo, beautiful heel kick. Booker T inspired. Melo, I think, has had one of the best careers here at APW. Debuted helping out legend John Cena, and then has the chance to become the undisputed champion at 243 days. That is almost a year. 200 plus more days, and you have a year as champion. That is impressive, to say the least. Went for a chomp, but beta back suplex with a trapped arm. Is that all one? No, that's a count of one. Punk getting up the other elbow. Now, if you notice, he has a elbow pad placed on his arm. That happened when he faced Austin Theory back in December. Went for an elbow drop on the apron. GTS, oh my god, that was extremely close. But Carmelo catches him, looking for a sharpshooter. a move that Punk has analyzed from his favorite wrestler of all time, Bret Hart. But Melo, what an amazing counter, running off the ropes. Oh my God, Melo goes flying! Taking out CM Punk. It's a little bit of pose, a little bit of razzle-dazzle, if I say the least. Now, Melo throwing Punk into the ring, going to the top rope. Could be looking for nothing but net. Oh, he breaks it there. But oh, look at that. I think Punk was looking for a knee drop. But oh my! Half and half backbreaker by Melo. Could that be it? No, Punk gets the shoulder up. There's a lot more to put down Punk. Melo should know this. I think if you ever got to the ring with Punk, you should already know that. And Melo could be looking for that lariat once again. But Punk just knocks possibly a tooth out. Climbs up the top rope. Point to the heavens. Oh yeah! Looking for the elbow drop. Second city elbow. Punk is riled up. Looking to possibly put the champ to sleep. Grabs Melo, fireman's carry position. GTS incoming. Yes, he hit it. Wait. Oh no, he blocked it. And Melo catches Punk. Hoisting him up. Oh my God, spinning cutter. Picks him up again. Suplex cutter incoming. What a combination. Punk gets the shoulder up again. If you look closely at that clip, you can see Melo just pushes the knee down of Punk. He blocked it. That was an impressive counter. Really impressive, saving himself. And now just throws him into the corner. Bret Hart style. Punk just recoils off of the turnbuckle. But Melo has in a side headlock. Punk trying to get out of this hold if he can. That could spell danger for Melo. But Punk is still trapped. It looks like, oh, Melo! Satisfaction! Shades of WWE Hall of Famer and former Women's Champion. I think it's like 8-time Women's Champion Trish Stratus. Melo grabbing Punk, underhook position. And just drops him on the spine. And what the? Oh my God, look at him. Oh, he's looking for Oblivion. A move from Liv Morgan. Pulling on all the Divas stops right now. And right, oh my God, Stunner! Speaking of Divas, Attitude Era mentioned, Stunner connects with her. Punk hitting a Stunner on Melo. Oh, Melo, quick counter. And Punk flips on over. Roundhouse kick. And now slingshots himself into the ring, rolling up Melo. And now rock bottom into the Intercontinental device. And the count device is applied. But Melo flips over 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's cinched in. Punk kept the hold in this whole time. But as you can see though, Melo, a new offense maneuver getting up on his own. And grabs the feet of Punk. Punk trying to squirm out. And Melo hooks the legs. Has in a sharpshooter. Punk hitting a stunner. Melo hooking in a sharpshooter. It's like WrestleMania 13. And now Punk goes into the ropes. But Melo, impressive counter. STF cinched in a move by an idol of his own. A man who will be returning after All Prime Kingdom. A rival of CM Punk. His most famous rival, I would say. Punk, though, was able to make it to the bottom rope. Melo grabbing him. And oh my god, Altercation's looking for a GTS. There is no way he could be looking to end Punk with his own move. Blows a kiss towards the camera. GTS. Right now. Punk will roll up. No. And grabs Melo, underhooks him. Pepsi plunge. Keeps it locked in though. And oh my god, ball driver. Spikes Melo, but no. Was just spiked Melo, hit a Pepsi plunge, spikes Melo, nearly wins the match, but Melo proving that would not be enough to put the man down. And now, welcome to Chicago. And huge knee in the corner. This is what I call vintage Punk on display. Knee smash, followed with the Bulldog. Punk looking for a second elbow drop. But Melo jumps up with the, oh my god! Oh my! Springboard! Cold breaker! Springboard 88! And now, there it is! Melo! Don't miss! No way! No! I think I'm with everybody here tonight when I say I thought that was it. Melo just almost retained his belt. Climbing up the ropes again. He wants Punk up, but Punk's not moving. Punk might be out. Might go check on him. I don't know if Mike can even hear me. Melo getting down, going towards Punk. What? Punk was behind Boston! Punk was behind Boston! GTS! GTS connects, but sends Melo to the outside. Melo gets thrown into the ring. Punk following at pursuit, but looks like Punk waited to take a little bit of a breather. I think he just shot himself right back up with that adrenaline rush. But Melo! Patent Melo connects! Hoisting up Punk! No. Oh, wait, and oh no! Punk lands on his feet barely. Hoisting up Melo GTS! New champ! No! Punk nearly just defeated Melo. That almost was it. The Punk with a punch to the face. Melo delivering one of his own. Punk with another punch. Melo with one of his own. Both just going back and forth with these strikes. And there it is. A chance at immortality. Getting to become APW Undisputed Champion. For Melo, he could end the career of CM Punk tonight. For Punk, he could end the 243 plus day reign of King Melo. Wait, oh, Punk, GTS, no, Melo, Poison Rana, hoisting up Punk, and now Punk, no way, GTS. This match has a 20-minute time limit, and they're almost coming up on it. We could see a draw like we did with Nigel and Danielson. Nothing but that. No! He airballs it this time. And now Punk climbs up the ropes, but Melo, trick shot. A move from his friend Trick Williams. Punk Melo just shoots himself right up there. Oh, Hurricane Rana by what the? Oh my God! Pepsi plunge! No! A Pepsi plunge connects. What a counter by Punk. The time for this match is coming up real soon. These men need to be quick, need to be fast. Punk reorganizing my commentary table. Putting Melo on it. He's about to take a huge risk. This is now or never. Second City. Elbow incoming! Oh my God, Melo! Moves out the way! Melo moved out the way and Punk went flying! Punk crashed in the table. Melo throws him in. Mike Baldwin's shaking it on him. And Carmelo's right in front of Melo. Melo, no. Melo, you're doing so good, Melo. Not one cheating antic so far. Listen to me, kid. You don't need this. Go back inside that ring and win like a man. Win fair and square. You have it when you want him. He puts the belt on his coat. Just eyes it. I don't know what's going through his head, but I know what's going through Punk's. Punk, torture represents. Oh my God, reverse GTS. And Melo falls onto the shoulders of Punk. Punk hoisting up Melo. GTS. And that is it. Carmelo Hayes. 243 reign has come to an end. Puck has knocked the king off of his high chair. And now he begins his reign as the king of APW. Once a match and they barely came into that 20-minute mark. They got the 19-minute mark. Puck hitting it quick. 2 GTSs putting down Melo. Both men staring each other in the eye, giving each other possibly their best APW match of all time. And Melo just swats the head and a hug shared between both men. They have gone through hell these past few months and give New Orleans a great way to end out this historic show. Congratulations to the new world champion, CM Punk. We are officially in a new era of APW. Thank you all for watching All Prime Kingdom, and we'll see you all on Instagram for APW Live Season 3.